Hi BBs. As promised, we are taking a tour through my vision board. I made a digital one in December actually, so it's kind of funny that I'm releasing this so late into the month, since I've actually been working on this for like 2 months. Like, I got it finished like 2 months ago. I noticed in December when I was making my own vision board, I noticed this trend that we're working on our goals even before the year is over. And honestly, I feel that one so much. That was part of why I went ahead and made my vision board. Because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've been looking more forward to the New Year's than I have been Christmas, just for a while now. I think just because I am such like a goal-oriented person, I just really enjoy the idea of planning and the celebrating of the new year and turning over a new leaf. And so anyway, without further ado, here's the vision board. When I was making it, I was like such in my corporate bag. That's why it looks so high luxury type of aesthetic. So anyway, the camera, we're gonna be doing vlogging and videos. I really want to get into video creation this year. I've done it off and on since quarantine. Well, really I've been doing it for longer than that, off and on, but since quarantine I really wanted to get into making videos and posting on YouTube. Things happened, I wasn't feeling inspired, totally fine. And so now we're doing it again because I just feel like this is the year to do that. So I'm gonna try posting every Saturday, but we'll see. I might have to do 2 videos a month instead. Who knows? And then this quote, I'm gonna read it out to you guys. Eat like you love yourself. Move like you value yourself. Speak like you respect yourself. And live like you care for yourself. I love this quote. I thought it was so cute. It was so perfect for the vibe that I wanted to put out there this year, where I'm just trying to accept who I am, and on top of that, be who I want to be. But accept both and know that this is all a process, and know that I'm enough where I'm at, even if I'm not where I want to be. I like how the quote makes it a point that self-discipline really is a type of self-care and self-love. So the girl with the suitcase. Traveling is on the docket this year. I haven't made any plans of where I want to go yet, but just some ideas that come to mind. I'd love to leave the country. I have not ever traveled outside of the country before, and so I'd like to get my passport, do all those things, and fly overseas somewhere. I just think that'd be really cool. Maybe even specifically Brazil. I love, love, love how beautiful it is over there. And my fiance, he's like obsessed with the birds of paradise and parrots and things like that. So I think that would be a really special trip for us to take. But on the flip side, I also would really love to go to Alaska if I wanted to stay in the country, but feel like I'm not staying within the country, if that makes any sense. I live in North Carolina, so going to Alaska would be like a huge jump for me. I want to see the icebergs. I want to see them. I think it's so beautiful, and I've seen like beautiful pictures of Alaska, but I've heard it's even more insane when you go in real life. So I gotta go. I gotta see what he was on about, talking about how pretty it was up there. And then we have the Macy's building. So it wasn't in particular the Macy's building that I was like feeling when I made this vision board. It was more the fact that it was in New York, because I would love to move to New York City this year. But if I can't do that, if that is just not in the cards, then we are putting it in the 2026 vision board. My main goal is getting the house that I'm staying in, getting that all fixed up this year, and getting to a very stable part of my career before I do any kind of big moves like that. But I am really aiming for it this year. I think it'd be a really, really good move for me and my fiance, or even just, we could just go visit and see how we like it on that trip. But yeah, I definitely want to travel to New York City. Okay, so the St. Laurent cup is so iconic for me. Like, I even had to put it up here twice because I feel like it really depicts the luxury that I want to really emulate this year, and the fact that it's carried by these very successful looking businesswomen, so it highlights the career success. And so I've got that up there. They also made these really cute teacups. It looks like little hearts. It's so pretty. I love their stuff. I gotta take this thing off. I got dressed because I was thinking I was gonna be recording outside, and so I put on layers.
Yes!
If he ain't obsessed, I don't want him. Costume change. It was also the vibe change, because as I kept talking, I was like, I don't feel cottagecore anymore. I feel like that bitch. Money. We got rolls and stacks of cash. Abundance, bitch. Next up, we got a girl overlooking the city skylight at night. I don't know if this is New York City in particular, but that was kind of what I was thinking, that it was New York City. And that's just what I think of when I see it. So put her here because this year I'm going to get invited to a goddamn brand event. And so I imagine this is probably how I would dress and like pose for pictures at the event. I'd be like, Valentino, get my phone. And he would take a picture that looks like that. So we're doing that this year. Okay, next up, gym. We are getting fit this year. I actually already started doing that with the 75 hard. I've kind of fallen off my live streaming it a little bit, like today. Well, the day that I'm recording this anyway. I did not record. I did not live stream it. I wanted to just sleep so bad. So I did that. But I have been doing the workouts. Luckily, that's actually been the easiest part, I'm not gonna lie, is actually doing the 45-minute workouts, because I got this little treadmill. I talked about it in the last video. And I can't stop talking about it. I'm literally obsessed. And so I'll walk for at least 45 minutes a day as one of my workouts. But normally it's, well, as of late anyway, I've been walking for like an hour and a half a day. So yeah, fitness, that's priority this year. And eating better, but mostly the exercise part, because I'm trying to take it a little more slowly and be more intentional with my body. I don't want to like freak my body out and then I burn out and crash. So yeah, we're working on the eating, but that's not as important to me as just getting fit. Next up, we have another girl boss in her little business outfit, but it's like chic. It's giving like, yeah, she works, but like she's relaxed about it. It's casual, it's chill, it's whatever. She's like showing up at the office on her terms, you know, with this kind of outfit, with the shoulders being out and it being like a very classy and fashion forward, but still being very business centered. Also with the long hair, it's giving, I have the time and the money to take care of all this hair. Whereas a lot of times when you see a businesswoman, they're gonna have their like shorter haircuts for that reason, to be more practical. She's not giving practicality. Next one, we have a cute little couple going out on a little dinner date. It's looking fancy, it's looking expensive, it's looking luxurious. So it's so cute, because at the time of me writing this script, I wrote boyfriend, but since then he's become my fiance. So I'm like fixing the words as I go. But I have a couple going out to a fancy dinner here because I foresee me and my fiance becoming really, really successful this year. It's been on literally every tarot video and every astrology video that I've seen. I even found out about this new like personality, not a personality quiz. I eat those up, by the way. I love a personality quiz. I love a like astrology thing. Anything that's like, here's some secrets about you that we know. I'm like, tell me, Enneagram, MBTI, all those things, all that jazz. Anyway, so I found a new one. It's called the Destiny Matrix. And apparently my like life number or something is a number 10. I'm a very lucky person. I'm a very successful, independent person. So, and same for him. His isn't a 10. I actually don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I remember it being a very, very like positive connotation. But we both of our careers are very social media oriented. So I see us exploding this year. So get ready for that. Go ahead and follow now, so that way you can be in on the trends that are coming up. You're welcome. Next up, we have the, it's actually another cute little couple. They're both wearing their like red bottoms or Louboutins and sitting in, I don't know if it's an expensive car or even really like a nice car, but it's definitely nicer than the one that we have right now. I love you, Twinkmobile, but like he's got 200,000 miles on him right now, so we might be upgrading this year. We'll just have to see. I plan on running him into the ground though, honestly, getting as much mileage out of that car as possible. But yeah, I just love seeing like successful couples and successful pictures of them, especially seeing like the luxury, because I love luxury. I love all of that. And so if you do too, follow along on my videos, because we're going to be talking about luxury brands, fashion, spirituality, home organizing, all sorts of different things. But anyway, that's for another video. Okay, next up we have the Forbes 30 under 30. I'm 24 now. I just turned 24 on the 10th, so I'm putting in the work now. I went ahead and actually asked ChatGPT to like give me goals for the next 6 years to make it to the 30 under 30. And bitch, you're gonna see me in that damn magazine. Okay, and so lastly, again, it's a girl boss working at her laptop, but again, the impracticality of it. You can tell this isn't something that she's forcing herself to do. The screen isn't even on. Like, come on, it's so perfect. It's a dark room. She's got long sleeves. Like, that is not practical for all that typing if you're going to be doing all that typing. So she's obviously not. She's drinking, I assume it's water because I don't see bubbles in it, but she's literally drinking water out of a wine glass. Like, come on. Big chunky rings on her thumb, not just her like wedding band finger. Yeah, that's me. I want to do my job and enjoy my job and at the pace that I want to do my job. And I feel like there's a lot of pictures here that depict that. So yeah. Oh, and then in the middle, that little banner, I worked for it. We're putting in the work now so that way we can chill later, but the whole time we're going to be having fun and we're going to be listening to our body the whole time and keeping this gratitude mindset that's necessary for achieving these kinds of ambitious goals. So I hope that inspired you as well on your own vision board making journey, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe you got this done in an afternoon. I did, honestly. And honestly, I could add a lot more goals to this, and I did. I have them listed on my Notion. They're just not on the vision board. One of them is my languages. I've actually already been starting practicing my Spanish, and so I want to be conversationally fluent in Spanish. And I feel like that's it's ambitious, but it's a very attainable goal for me, I feel like, because I've already done like 2 years of Spanish, so I just need to refresh on some things and get practicing again. So yeah, if you needed a little accountability partner or something, I would love to be that for you. You can just follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky. I just recently got a Blue Sky because I don't really know how this whole meta thing is gonna go down. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep posting on that or not. Like, we'll just see. And the whole thing with TikTok, like at the time of this recording, I still can't access TikTok, even though I think it was reinstated for some people. Like my fiance was able to get on there, but I wasn't able to. So we'll see how things go. I'm still gonna be doing my Twitch live streams. I will be posting on Blue Sky, on Pinterest. I even thought about getting a Snapchat, but I think we're gonna wait on that one. That's just a lot of social media for me right now so quickly. But YouTube is I'm definitely gonna be continuing here on YouTube. So yeah, stay tuned. Reach out to me through DMs or whatever. We can be pen pals and accountability partners. All right, well, as always, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or you just enjoy my content and want to support me a little bit, then you can go to my Throne account, or you can tip me through Ko-Fi. Either way, both the links are down below. It's in my link tree. So thank you so much for watching, and remember that you are loved and you are powerful and you are one with the divine and you have all that energy coursing through your veins. I love you so much. Bye.